it home, I dug her out, then I made her one of my aces. Marijuana fragrance, this tree here is outrageous. Want me to play in your city? Send an email to my agent.
Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we are back with the Billy Beane Road to the Show, episode 22, the long-awaited return. And first things first, taking a look at some stats here. So we're into the 2016 MLB season, and I'll get into kind of bringing back the series in just a moment, but some few clarifying points. These are the stats through the first advancement period of the season, which I played. I think I recorded it and deleted the footage after I canceled the series. It was really only postponed. I kind of had the idea of bringing it back for the summer for a while now, and I kind of just decided to record some the other day, and here's some footage. So anyway, still in the Giants, in case you guys forgot, we're into the 2016 MLB season. We're still in the San Francisco Giants. We are the center fielder for them. We're in like a 85 to 90 overall range. All that good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to be switching around my stance and stuff a lot this episode because I was just kind of getting a feel for the game again. So I struggled at the beginning, but I really do pick up the pace at the end of the episode. I really do start to find my stride a little bit. And all that franchise playing has really helped my hitting. So I'm going to settle on kind of like a look and like a stance and all that stuff as we get towards this episode. Towards like probably the closer towards the beginning of this episode, but around the midpoint. So anyway, yeah, let me just kind of explain why I wanted to bring this back. So, you know, I remember when I decided to, we'll say, postpone this series back probably a month or two ago, probably closer to 2 months ago. I remember I was just feeling very not unmotivated, and here's kind of the stance that I kind of settled on. It's Manny Machado stance. It's a nice look. I got the stirrups. And I think I ended up putting on like a yellow sleeve too. I think it's kind of hard to tell with my skin color, but it might pop out when I put the color correction on this video. I'm not really too sure, but either way, I guess maybe unmotivated wasn't the phrase, but I was kind of trying to take a step back a little bit. I wanted to focus on my association and my franchise a lot, and I just wanted to you know, kind of focus on those things, then kind of put school first and, you know, not try to put out a video every day, anything like that, kind of relax on this. But actually today, today, Thursday, the day you're watching this, is my last day of school, so I'm out of school now. I'm on summer break. I mentioned that I'm going to be doing some stuff, but either way, you know, I feel like it's a good time to bring this back. I think this mixed with the Del Curry Create a Legend, posting each of these probably closer to like once a week or so, mixed in with the franchise and the association. I think it's a really good mix. I think it is a more casual feel. It's a more casual video. I can lay back. I can talk about whatever I want, kind of. This isn't really a gameplay-oriented video. And then the Del Curry Create a Legend, you can kind of see it's like a live commentary. You can kind of see, you know, my emotions and stuff when I play the game. So it's kind of a good mix. And then obviously I have the more serious stuff, the franchise, the association. That'll be out more often. Still going to focus on those. But I'm just still trying to put out one, you know, probably one of these a week or so, maybe even more often than that. Kind of depends. I don't know how my summer is going to kind of go, at least to start, so we'll see. Either way, I also remember one thing I struggle with in these videos, and I know so many people love this series, but I always felt like I was struggling commentating this. I always felt like I was kind of, I don't know, I was botching words, and I didn't really know what to say. I don't know if I should talk about gameplay, if I should talk about other stuff. So, you know, I might try to find topics to talk about in these videos. I might spend some videos talking about gameplay. Maybe I'll talk about real MLB sometimes. Maybe I'll talk about maybe like topics I wrote on my sports blog recently, kind of a way to promote that, because I think I'm going to be using that for a bigger project for my school next year. My school is this thing called the Capstone, and I think that what I might do is I might keep writing on that. Capstone's kind of like it's like a senior year, end of the year type of project, and you spend like a year working on it, you build it up. It's kind of supposed to be like an experience, and so I might use that. One of my friends wrote a couple articles for a newspaper, or like an online website, not a newspaper, excuse me, an online website. I think he wrote 6 articles and did a capstone on that. So I might do that with my sports blog. I could probably try to set up a fundraiser, maybe raise some money and donate it to an organization or a charity or something like that. I think I might try to do something like that, so maybe I'll use this as a way to promote it. If you guys don't know, the link is in the description below. You can go check that out. I do have one MLB article, but I've been writing a lot about the NBA recently, mainly because I focused so much on that this year, and you know, it's kind of culminating towards the playoffs, but I will start writing some MLB stuff pretty soon. So if you guys are fans of MLB, you can go check that out. Anyway, here we're facing the Rockies, and as you guys know, maybe you might know, maybe you might not, Colorado is one of the best hitters ballparks in Major League Baseball. With the thin air up in Colorado, the ball travels a lot faster, so I'm not 100% sure if that translates into this game, but it certainly seems to, because I do feel like it's a bit better of a hitter's park. I don't know if it's something that they put in the game, maybe I don't know what it is, but either way, you're going to see in the top of the 9th inning here, we're going to kill this one to deep right field, and that one is going to be a no-doubter home run. So I think this is our second home run of the episode. Big shot right there by Billy Beane, and I've talked about this stance before in kind of the earlier episodes. It's a nice high leg kick stance, and I can kind of time the pitch a little bit easier than other stances. So we end up going 2 for 6 that day, but we do get a home run in the double, so a very good day for us. And we actually, we didn't score. I thought we might have scored on that double, so we get a run in. And now in the next game, top of the first inning, our next at bat, we're gonna hit this one to deep right field once again. Actually, this was our third at bat, or I guess our second. It was. I remember I had 2 home runs and 3 at bats. That's all I remember. Almost exact opposite, or not exact opposite, exact like same spot of the park and everything. Anyway, it's pretty weird. But like I said, I always like to hit in Colorado. It's a nice hitter's ballpark, and it seems to be translating here. 2-2 count here on us, top 4. We're going to hit this one in between the 3-4 hole for a base hit. So Beane getting on. I'm really thinking that this year could be the year we make the leap, so to say. I've been talking about it before. We were always kind of stuck in that 20 home run, 280 range for hitting, even like 270. And I'm trying to make the leap this year into that 30 to 40 home run hitter, trying to hit 300, become that all-around 5-tool player that Billy Beane was supposed to be before he flamed out in the 80s. So we'll see if this year's the year I can kind of make the leap, so to say. I know Bill Simmons likes to call it the leap, kind of the year where you start to get into your prime, where you get into your peak. Obviously, I'm trying to have a long prime, a long peak, become one of the best players ever, so to say, in virtual world, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, showing off some speed here. I don't know if you guys remember, I'm a pretty fast base runner, so I can steal bases pretty easily. It's really not that hard to steal bases when you use or control the guys in this game. So we're coming home here on a little it's actually going to be an RBI ground up for Chris Heisey. Yes, Chris Heisey is still on our team. So bottom 4 now, we're up 7-0 on the Dodgers before Zach Greinke out of the game. And I'm going to end up one-hopping this one to the left fielder. We're going to round second base, and we're going to round first base, head for second, as the throw did go to third. So we probably only got credited for a single there, but either way, we will take it. And that would wrap up that game. So we end up going 2 for 5 with 2 singles, and we score a run. So once again, that all-around player that I'm trying to be. And so anyway, like I said before, let me know what you guys think I should talk about in these videos. Kind of this is one of those moments where I'm not really sure what to talk about, because I don't know, it seems kind of weird talking about Road to the Show gameplay. I might try to watch some other Road to the Show videos and get a gauge for what other guys talk about, because I know that I did one last year, and I don't know, I didn't play an MLB in so long that I kind of forgot how to do one. But I do have something to note to say. I know you guys, or probably some of you know that I'm a Red Sox fan, and I was a big Manny Ramirez fan when he played for the Red Sox, and obviously I modeled my Road to the Show after him last season. This season, he actually has I believe his son, Manny Ramirez Jr., a 17-year-old high school kid, who is projected to be drafted on I don't know if it's Thursday. I'm not exactly sure of how the MLB draft goes. I think it's a multi-day event, and I know Manny Ramirez Jr. is projected to be a mid-round pick, so I think he might not go on Thursday, but he's going to get drafted at some point this weekend. That's what people are saying. He's only 17, he's coming out of high school, so he might not sign with his team, might go to college and look for some more money, but anyway, we'll see. 17-year-old kid, I'm not exactly sure where he's from, but he's Manny Ramirez Jr., so, keep track of him. Maybe he'll be as good as his father. He's already 6'4", 205, so he's got good size. I've heard he's a pretty good player, so I don't know. I'm excited. We'll see, where he ends up getting drafted or whatever. I think it'd be cool if the Red Sox took him. But anyway, I guess that'd be a little bit of a pipe dream. I don't know. Maybe they will. Who knows? But either way, I think it's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, bottom 4 here. We're on first base. We're taking off for second, and I believe we're actually going to get a no throw here because there was a runner on third, and I don't think they wanted to risk the runner from third coming home or whatever. Bottom 7 here, still facing the Mets. Same game. We hit this one to deep center field. That is a no-doubt home run. Straightaway center in a very big hitter's ballpark, so pretty impressive power right there by Billy Beane. 458 feet. Wow, that was a deep shot. So anyway, this video is pretty much coming up to its end in a moment here. We got a few more clips. And wow, that was crazy power. I can't get over that. I didn't realize he went 458 feet. And we're showing off some more power here. We're going to hit this one off of the wall in right field. And we're going to round first, head for second. And we're going to get in there just safely. So we get an RBI double. We advance another run to the third base. And a very, very good hitting performance by Billy Beane as he goes 2 for 5. But he actually got on base 2 other times and a fielder's choice and an E4. So, making contact with the ball, that's good. Baseball coach always says, put the ball in play, let the defense make the mistakes. And I'm sure, even in MLB, sometimes they do it. So, Anyway, we're on a first here, heading for second. We're going to get in there on RBI. They'll probably only credit us with the single there. RBI single, and later in the inning, we are on second base. We're trying to steal third here with Josh Reddick up, and we are going to be safe at third base. So anyway, that is the last clip of this episode, and that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and it is I'm out. Peace.